Hello, it's November 5th, 2014. Trading is closed and I'm Jeffrey Tennant. The only call I had for today was that we'd have a gap. I didn't know which direction. Well, we had the gap. Let's come back to today's pattern later. First, let's see what mejt had to say. In the afternoon, it said ultimately lower prices would print and ultimately higher prices would print. The lower prices came first, hit the target. The system said the drop was a false move, targeted a return to this line, which we got. There's resistance over the target, so we closed to the mejt resistance area. 2 days ago, we had a target of 2022.75. I thought there was an increased risk of it failing yesterday, which it did, but these targets typically print at some time. It printed today. And once again, we have resistance over the target. This is a pattern which usually closes at the high of the day. It's not good when you have a gap up, sell off, rally the rest of the day, and cannot close over this high. It looks like we closed over that high, but that's an artifact due to the fact that not all components of the S&P 500 open at the same time. Here was the open. This was the futures high at the open. We never could make it up to the futures high, even though we had a rally all day. So in addition to being at a resistance area, we also have a failure to overtake the early high. This negative pattern could be negated if we were to have a gap over today's high at tomorrow's open. It's possible, nothing's impossible, but at the close we got a sequential sell signal on the 65-minute chart, and on the half-a-day chart in alignment with it. We also have an ultimate mejt target of 2007.33. It doesn't have to print tomorrow, but you usually don't have to wait too long. If you're positive on the market, you'd like to see a gap over today's high. Anything can happen, but I think the more likely scenario is that we drop right from the open and that we have a good chance to hit 2007.33 or lower. And that's today's call.